Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the One Block Bedrock Edition. So, off camera, I did I did a lot of stuff. As you can see here, I've done a whole bunch of different stuff here. So what I did is, since I'm not really having any lag issues right now with anything, I went ahead and added a mechanical furnace so I can double my ores. I've got two combustion generators going here to help fuel the generate power. As you can see, I'm doing really well on power. I got a bunch of solar panels here. I should probably expand this out a little bit too. I've got my nether stuff going here, although I'm not getting any ancient debris out of this, so I'm probably going to switch this over to the basic machinery version, which is where I'll get the ancient debris and stuff coming in here. I did get the advanced storage set up here, so yeah, we're getting resources going in there right now. Now on this ore doubling thing, the mechanical furnace doubles the ore, so I'm just having it go into a chest here. I don't want to have it go directly into the refined storage, because if you get stuff that's grouped together, it'll just take it as one item. It won't take it as if it's like two items grouped together, it's only going to treat it as one item, not two, and I don't want to lose my resources. So down here I have the start of a temporary storage system. It's very temporary right now, and I'll probably just go down this way if I need to. I got all the basic stuff in there right now. That's redstone, but as you can see, I don't really have any at the moment because I've been using quite a bit of it. So I set this up. That chest that you saw upstairs that has all the resources, it's right there, and I've got two hoppers connected to it, go down into a dropper, and then I've got two of these observers hooked together. And so basically, when I want to dump it into the system, I just do that. Now the hot dropper will shoot items out one at a time, so that way I won't be losing any stuff, and it'll go into the system, just one item at a time, and I won't be losing any resources, because right now it's all about gathering resources, just getting resources so that I can do the things that I need to do. Now you notice I got rid of the block breaker and all the rest on that. As you go through there, you'll get a chance of getting a grass block. So I went through and waited until I got a grass block, and then I put this little area in over here. It was just dirt, because I got plenty of dirt, because you get a lot of dirt from the one block. So I just ran a line of dirt from this grass block down this way over to here, and I think the tick speed must be up a little bit, because it didn't take very long for the grass to migrate all the way over here and then fill in that area there. Now the reason I took off the block breaker was because I wasn't getting any of these modded ores. Yeah, I was not getting any of these. None of these modded ores. None of the aluminum or the lead or the silicon or nickel. I wasn't getting any of it with the block breaker, so I took the block breaker off and took all that off, and now I just, when I want to go through here, I just manually go through and break the blocks as I, waiting for resources to generate. See, I wasn't getting any of that stuff there, like this raw sodium, I wasn't getting any of that stuff with the block breaker. Now this does give you ancient debris, which is pretty nice. It's a bit on the rare side, but you do get it. So yeah, but I'm going to set up I'm probably going to switch this one out here and put in the basic machinery version of this. And that way it'll give me the ancient debris. Now I do have ancient debris here, so I can get it. It's only 64 VMC, so it's not really that big of an issue. But would like to have a nice supply of it. But yeah, I'm doing it by hand because I just want these modded resources, which you don't seem to get with the block breaker. And then I just been throwing the rest of this stuff out. I mean, I don't need any of this junk here. I keep the hay bales, keep the obsidian, but I just throw the rest of it away. Now we've got plenty of obsidian here that I think what I'm going to do is I'll set up a portal, maybe over here somewhere. Maybe put it like over here, extend this out just a little bit, put the portal in there. Yeah, put some fencing behind it so I don't go through. Yeah, and I've been doing this to get animals to spawn. If I go down here, see, I've extended this way out. See, that'll just shove that stuff out one at a time. It's a bit annoying on the sound, but I just let it run when it gets full, and that way I can replenish my supplies. See, I'm starting to get the redstone back in here. If I go over this way and I get over on this side, oh, and by the way, I just used the water trick. Just used a bucket of water to go down. Really straightforward stuff. See, I can get spawns. I get some animals spawning, and I've been getting trying to get the leather from the cows and whatnot. I don't really. Yeah, I think this will actually goes into the. Yeah, see, that goes in there, so I think I have that in there. I already had it in there, so I can get my food if I need it. I don't really need to even grow any crops. What would it be? Pork chop. Oh, it's a pork chop. Huh. Now, is it the raw one? Let me see. I have. Yeah, it's a raw one. Okay. Yeah. So, and I haven't gotten any beef yet. So, but hopefully I can get some beef. Yeah, but if I go over here, it's far enough away where I get some animals spawning over there, and I've got it lit up, so yeah, so they'll spawn. And here I've just got the basic, just the basic refined storage type of storage system. Works really well, very simple and easy to use. And yeah, I'm getting some decent resources. Redstone is a bit of the thing I'm lacking in the most, and we use it for so many different things. So this is just going to be a quick little update. I just want to kind of show you what I've been doing before I get too carried away with stuff. I've been enjoying working on this. It's been a lot of fun to play around with this and to get it going. As you can see here, I've got all this, just all three of these now just hooked up into the. I've got both of these things running. The one I accidentally made. The Void Miner, and then so I've got both versions of Void Miner there going, because I accidentally made the one when I wanted to make a sieve. I made a Void Miner just by accident. But yeah, so I've got both of them actually running. I got plenty of power here, so yeah, my core's doing good. I'm not experiencing any real lag. Oh, look at all those horses. I've been getting a lot of horses spawning. And of course, that's where I got the leather from. But I'm not going to do it on camera. You won't see me. You didn't hear me say that I got leather from horses. But yeah, so that's it. Just a little update. So we've got the refined storage. Got rid of this monstrosity here, so I'm just doing that by hand because again, you don't get the modded with the block breaker. So just if you're playing this, just keep that in mind that you're not going to get this stuff using the block breaker. You have to break it by hand, and maybe he'll update that at some point. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I got a rudimentary storage system here going, and again, this is just temporary. I'm going to make a permanent, nice big permanent storage system, but I'll do that down the road. Yeah, so I'm doubling my ores right now, and again, when I start to get some lag, or it depends on when we go to the nether. That may trigger it. Who knows? But anyways, I can always switch this out. But for right now, I'm using the advanced machinery and just doubling the ores and getting that stuff going. I got a little bit of greenery going over here for animals to spawn. Now I can build a passive mob spawner if I wanted to. But yeah, I use that area to grow some trees. I grew a little bit of bamboo over there. I don't have any string, so I really need to set up a mob farm, start getting some string in here. Then I can set up, if I can get enough string to, a couple pieces of string to make a fishing rod, then I could set up a fisher, and then I'll get more string that I know what to do with. But I can use the mob farm just to get weapon cases and experience and stuff like that. And of course, we have the experience generator, so I can set that up, get all that stuff going. Enchantments, still got a lot of stuff to do here. We're barely even scratched the surface. Mainly was wanting to get a good steady supply of resources coming in, and really at this point in time, it's just a matter of collecting resources now and getting a good supply of resources so we can start expanding into these other areas like the enchanting and experience farm and mob farm and just all that kind of different stuff. So yeah, but I just wanted to give you a little update on what's happening here. So yeah, going to be kind of a short one. Yeah, so I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Things are coming along pretty nicely. So I'm just going to basically what I'm going to do in the interim is just let the resources build up. Yeah, and again, I said I'm going to switch that out to the advanced machinery version, so I can start getting in ancient debris and stuff. And yeah, the next time we get together, we're going to do a trip to the nether, see how that goes. So I appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.